All right, hi, water signs. This is going to be your reading. This is for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and pick which side of the story you guys are on, okay? So I'm doing laundry, so you're going to hear the dryer in the back, so my apologies. Okay, so water signs. What's going on for water signs? What do they need to know right now? Water sign placements. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay, so this came out the first time and I put it back. Earth signs just got this, and earth signs are your sister signs. Cancer, Capricorn is Cancer's sister sign. Virgo is Pisces sister sign, and Scorpio is Taurus is Scorpio's sister sign. They got this card, so you may want to go watch the earth signs. You or somebody you're dealing with can have earth in their chart, or something could be going on with your second house, your sixth house, or your 10th house. But the talesman, you are destined to succeed. Okay, period. So you guys are destined to succeed at something. We have the wizard. Use your skills to aid others. Some of you guys, you're naturally skilled at something. This could be art, beauty. It can be, you may have intuitive gifts. You could be really good at, you know, helping people, guiding people, whatever it is that you guys are good at, you're destined to succeed. A lot of you guys are wizards or witches, however you want to call yourselves, or you could be just very skilled at something. You could have some type of trade that is really useful, okay? Or you're getting a trade. What else? Some of you guys could be picking up a new skill, going back to school, learning something new, teaching yourself something, or studying it somewhere. What else for water signs? Some of you guys could be good chefs. It could be anything. You could do hair, makeup, beauty. We have the Griffin, honor and good luck. So some of you, yeah, I like this, water signs. You guys have success here. You got honor and good luck. I feel like a lot of you guys could be getting recognition for something that you're really good at, or you're getting recognition for just being a good person. You know, there's people or somebody around you who could want to show more appreciation for you. What else? Or and we have the black cat. Your luck will soon change, period. Yeah, so if you guys are going through a tough time right now, I feel like that's going to get better. And we have the serpent. A sly and subtle approach is needed. So some of you guys may have to kind of take a sly and subtle approach to something. Yeah, serendipity, bright new prospects are on the horizon. Yeah, and the moon, you will be guided through darkness. So whatever you guys are going through right now, or whatever you're facing right now, it's going to get better. It's going to get a lot better, water signs. What's talesman? You are destined to succeed. What's talesman for water signs? Talesman. Okay, Page of Wands. Ooh, Page of Wands. 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys could be coming out of some type of financial poverty. Something could be... also the 9 of Pentacles for those of you that want to conceive children. That's a good omen. If you guys have been struggling with conception, that's going to change. If you've been struggling with your independence, your self-sufficiency, your health, I feel like that's going to change. That's going to get better. I feel like dark times are behind you, or like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And if you can't see it now, I feel like it's coming. Page of Wands, 10 of Pentacles here. I feel like a lot of you guys could be getting good news. You guys could be doing something. Go watch the earth signs. You guys could be doing something new and exciting that's going to bring you guys a lot of money. This could be something that you're really passionate about, something that excites you, whether it's something new or something that you already do. It's bringing you to the 10 of Pentacles, some type of generational wealth, long-term stability. This could be a long-term connection. Some of you guys could be into real estate. There could be something going on with property. If you guys have been going through something regarding that, that's going to get better. I feel like your next home, wherever you guys... Yeah, I feel like somebody's next home is going to be where they lay roots. Like some of you guys could be even looking into purchasing land or investing in land. Okay, there could be something with the business, a family business. Some of you guys also could be preparing for retirement very soon, earlier than expected. Okay, or even if you're not retiring right now, you're starting to prep your money and prep yourself, and just, you know, you're prepping for that in the future. What's Gryphon? Honor and good luck. The Empress in reverse, Taurus, Libra energy. You guys can have Taurus or Libra in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody that does. What's the Black Cat? Your luck will soon change. And we have the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. You or someone can have Six of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Wands, Temperance in reverse, Seven of Cups. For some of you guys, you could have felt overlooked. You could have felt like you were not getting the recognition, the rewards for something that you do, or simply for being who you are. You could have, some of you guys could have even felt a bit jaded by people or by life or by a certain situation or person. Yeah. I feel like that's about to change. I feel like you're going to be, you either are connecting to somebody, or you will be connecting with people that are going to see you and honor you and respect you off rip. You're not going to have to walk away or break up with them, or they're not going to have to lose you to honor you and to appreciate you. All right. What's the page of, what's the talisman? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys have good fortune coming. You got something good coming in, water signs. Even if it doesn't seem like that right now, it may not seem like that right now for some of you guys. There could be a lot of changes happening right now. Something especially with like family, home, children, your money, career, your health for some of you, or people around you. But I feel like a lot of you guys have good karma coming in, and you're destined and fated to receive something. In the earth signs reading, somebody was trying to destiny swap with somebody. So I don't know if somebody was trying to do that with you, but that's not going to work, or vice versa. What's the Griffin? Yeah, okay, that's too many. Honor and good luck. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. We got the Hero font. There could be something about your reputation or somebody else's. What's the Griffin? The Gryphon, I guess. Okay, the Seven of Cups here. You know, somebody could have been trying to, your energy could have been cloaked for some time. Venus and Scorpio. Somebody could be having a rude awakening about this Empress in reverse energy. This could even be about your own mother wounds that could be coming to the surface, your ability to be cared for, or your ability to nurture or care for others or for yourself, whether you're a man or a woman. I feel like something about that is becoming clear. Somebody could have been in a long-term situation with the mother figure, and they're starting to see that person much more clearly. Or this could be your own mother for some of you. What's the Black Cat? Your luck will soon change. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys could have been going through it. You could have been going through a lot, or you are. Some of you guys, you're like bracing for like the next major thing here. Some of you guys can even have a bit of trust issues. You're trying to follow your instincts. There could be a lot of things that are hidden, unknown. All right, you're not really sure what's going to happen next. It's like you're bracing for impact. Almost. Maybe you're expecting bad news here. What's this Page of Wands? Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. Oops. All right. Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Swords in reverse. There's a mother figure around somebody. This could be somebody's own mother. It could be an older sibling or a mother-in-law, or I don't know if this person is calling you, telling you about something, or this person could be overly critical of you, or this could be you being overly critical of yourself. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Virgo as well. Somebody could be born in September. There could be somebody that's very overly critical, very mean. Somebody here, yeah. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to shoot down somebody's dreams or ideas. Yeah, somebody has a mother figure around them or a sibling. This could be like somebody older or like a grandmother, an aunt. It's something like that. A female, a feminine authority figure. Maybe this is somebody's ex, their child's mother, their spouse, ex, whoever it is, right? Their mother, sister, friend. But somebody here likes to, like, somebody may have like $1 million idea, literally, and there's somebody here that is shooting it down. Or hopefully you're not doing this to nobody, but like the Queen of Swords in reverse, they're very overly critical. They're very like bougie, they're very judgmental. They always got something negative to say about people. They always have to be right. They're always like, and this person could have done this to you or have done this to somebody since they were a child. Like somebody here could have been destined to succeed. Somebody here could have been destined for fame, but like a mother figure has basically, like, somebody has cursed their own child pretty much, or somebody is cursing themselves. Queen of Swords in reverse. Or if somebody has been dealing with a mother figure for some time, that's who's been like cursing them. Queen of Swords in reverse. The Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. You or someone can have Capricorn in their chart. Some of you guys need to get out of your head. If it's not about another person and it's simply just you guys could be overthinking. You may be overthinking. You're being overly critical. You're being overly analytical. It's not some of you guys, you're experiencing a creative blockage. You're not able to create because you're either bracing for impact, you're bracing for the next challenge, the next loss, the next grief, the next fight, the next something, the next chaotic situation. Some of you guys, your nervous system, you may want to work on regulating your nervous system at this time, because nothing is going to really move for you or come about the way that you want if your nervous system is shot. Even if you have a lot to get done, you're going to have to do it in moderation. There could be you guys could be neglecting some self-care. Somebody's sacral and heart chakra could be blocked. The Devil in reverse talks about detaching. Somebody could need to detach from somebody's like opinions or the opinions of other people or another person that has had heavy influence on them. Somebody needs to follow their heart, and that could be the challenge. Devil in reverse. Yeah, somebody keeps getting advice from somebody that they don't have, that they should not be getting. Go watch Scorpio's reading. I think it was their love reading. Because this came out heavy for Scorpio in their last reading. Something is very messy. I feel like somebody here doesn't pick and choose. It's like somebody sees a mother figure as like a god or something, or as their god. Like somebody is getting advice from somebody that they don't need to be getting advice from. Or somebody could be trying to say that you don't know what you're talking about, or you don't know what you're doing and you do. For some of you, maybe somebody here did not take your advice and they should have, and oh well. Three of Pentacles. This could be something to do with teamwork, collaboration, partnerships, advice. Mars and Capricorn energy. This could be about contracts. Somebody needs to detach from always going. It's like somebody's inner child is constantly seeking validation from their mother or a mother figure around them. And they could be doing this through different women or through different, even with men. It doesn't really matter. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, oh my God, Page of Cups in reverse. Seven of Wands and the Emperor in reverse. Somebody has a very enmeshed relationship with their mother or their father or a parental figure. If it's not their own mother or father, it's the mother or father of their child if there's kids involved. If there's no kids involved, then it's something with even a parental figure. Even if this parental figure is deceased or not here, the echoes of this person's words and so-called wisdom, it like echoes through somebody's mind. Somebody needs to detach from that. And somebody here could be seeking some type of guidance or advice or answers that they need to seek from within themselves. Somebody keeps looking outside of themselves. Either they're going to a particular person or different people, and it's causing them to have a blocked intuition or not be able to hear their inner voice. So this could be you, or this is somebody around you. Somebody here could be confused. They're not really, there could be a lot of mental fog here. Somebody is not really thinking or seeing straight. Somebody is meant to succeed in something. They're meant to do something, but they're not following their inner voice. They can't hear their inner voice. Some of you guys, maybe you need to meditate more. You need to like close off distractions. Maybe get off social media. I don't know. Maybe stop going to people and telling them your plans, possibly. Or this is somebody else. What's the Wheel of Fortune? But somebody could be really naive and gullible. And this Queen of Swords in reverse knows that. I feel like somebody does have a bright idea, and when they go to this person and tell them their idea, they shut it down, or they overly criticize it, or they find something negative, or they just find something to say. And then this person is like, 1 minute somebody's excited, they go share this idea with somebody, and then they feel like that they go from feeling like the Page of Wands upright to feeling like the Page of Cups in reverse. Or because they go in to tell a certain person or get advice or something like that. Or maybe whoever somebody's trying to collaborate with is just not really good. Somebody don't really have good intentions. They act like they're innocent, but they're not. Somebody also is getting advice or telling something to someone who's secretly jealous of them beneath that. Anyways, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's holding on to something too tightly. It could be somebody holding on to what was said to them. Somebody here could even be a bit bitter. This could either be you or somebody else. The only opinions a person needs is an unbiased, professional opinion about something. And even with that, you still have to kind of use your inner voice. Nobody's opinion should override your inner voice or your own gut instincts. And that's the problem here. This could be something going on with business as well. Business partners, or, you know, a breakup, divorce. Maybe there's still legal ties and things. Four of Pentacles is heavy Capricorn energy. The Devil, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Heavy Capricorn. So something could be going on with somebody's reputation, their career, vocation, money, time. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Hermit in reverse. Somebody's like chasing a ghost. Somebody also could be trying to compare you to other people, water signs, and there's no comparison. Somebody could still be holding on to your energy. They're having a hard time letting you go. Some of you guys, there could be somebody coming in to give you some bad news about somebody. So if you haven't heard from somebody, it's a reason why. The Hermit, Virgo here, you or somebody can have Virgo in their chart. Yeah. That's also like somebody that has no inner compass. Somebody has no inner guidance. They keep, like I said, looking outside of themselves for guidance, assistance, clarity, and it's really within themselves. Somebody here could also need to open up and receive help. Somebody could be discouraging somebody from receiving help or taking other people's advice. It's like, as long as they take this person's advice, this could be somebody's mother or a friend or a mother figure or an older sibling, whoever. It's like, as long as you take my or their child's mother, who they or their ex that they trust as a friend, who knows. But somebody is like, well, you know, as long as this person takes my advice, that's fine. Even if my advice is shitty, I just don't want them to take nobody else's advice. Somebody also could need to get help for something and they're not. This could be fair. Somebody here is like really paranoid. They're really scared. Somebody's trying to penny pinch or hold on to whatever little money or whatever things that they have. Somebody has a hard time letting things go. This could be clothes. This could be sharing. This could be just opening up. This could be affection. It can be whatever. Somebody has a hard time with that. The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, the High Priestess. Somebody here keeps a lot of things to themselves. A lot of secrets. Somebody also could be like, somebody here can study like dark psychology, or somebody could be a psychologist, a therapist, but they're dark. Somebody here knows somebody's inner secrets, their wounds. And they do it, yeah, and they play on that. This could be with somebody could be a professional therapist, psychiatrist, or they have knowledge, whether it's intuitively, somebody could be really skilled at picking up on things about people, or they have studied this. And I don't know if they use it for good reasons. I'm not really getting so. But the high priestess is secrecy. It's quiet. Somebody's like overly quiet, really, like really quiet. Maybe somebody feels like they have to be this way in order to succeed at something, or to get something, or to do something, because they know somebody around them is overly critical. I am not interested, period. Somebody knows that they have to keep something to themselves because either people or a person around them is overly critical. Somebody feels like it's just best to keep something close to their chest. Empress in reverse. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is something with a mother figure. Somebody's actual mother, their child's mother, or a wife, or an ex. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sagittarius as well. Somebody could be born in December. Heavy Capricorn here. Somebody could be a December Capricorn, December Sag for some of you. Or they can have that in their chart, or you do. Somebody could be like a home attendant. Somebody can work with old people, children maybe. Or this is somebody's mother, for some of you guys, was not the most nurturing. Somebody's mother could have been, maybe somebody's a single mother. Some of you guys could be single mothers. Or you could be parents and you're letting yourself go. Or even if you're not parents, whether you're a man or a woman, you could be very nurturing. And you have to be mindful of that, because there's people that take advantage of that. Somebody has a hard time expressing themselves, and it's because they always got shot down. Somebody's mother could be really domineering, controlling, very dominant, like, this is my house, or this is my car, this is my this, or this is my that. Somebody could be very possessive, territorial. Maybe somebody controls somebody with finances or something weird like that. I feel like somebody's doing something to somebody behind the scenes. It's like they're trying to look like they're helping and being of help or being of service, but they're really keeping somebody like in the child's place, or they're not letting somebody grow up. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Strength card in reverse. Somebody has a really strong hold on, a mother figure has a really strong hold on somebody. Leo energy, or their mother, or them, this mother wound that somebody has a strong hold on certain areas in their life. The Strength card, Leo energy. You or somebody can have Leo in their chart. Somebody could be feeling, somebody's like really behind it all. Somebody's really inadequate. They're insecure, codependent probably. Somebody's very draining to be around. Somebody just sucks the life out of somebody. Whew. Child. Strength card in reverse. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys could wanna put something, you're like I said earlier, you're very skilled at something. Water signs. Some of you guys have a natural born talent or skill, or you could be needing to go back to school or something like that. Some of you guys could even be self-taught with something, like a self-taught makeup artist, self-taught tattoo artist, self-taught crocheter, self-taught cook or chef, or self-taught bartender, self-taught something. I feel like somebody here is self-taught, but somebody doesn't really believe in their gifts and their talents and their skills because of somebody around them, or somebody just has insecurities of themselves and they're overly, it could be a lot of negative self-talk. So if it's not another person who's being overly critical of you or somebody else, this could be you or somebody else's negative self-talk. But that comes from somewhere. Negative self-talk comes from somewhere regardless. So even if the person is not around anymore physically, whether they passed away or you're not around them anymore, those things can still echo. The Eight of Pentacles, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like, again, it's something about somebody's childhood, I'm telling you. Or something about the past that happened. I don't know if somebody's in denial that their mother is a problem, or a mother figure is a problem, or what. Or they have some insecurities about themselves, that's a problem, or this is you. Mars in Gemini here. I feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Somebody could need to work on, somebody could be wanting to, somebody could be needing to work on vulnerability. Maybe somebody's mother didn't really prioritize vulnerability. They were too busy like caring for them, protecting them, sheltering them. If this is not your mother, or if it's not about you, if you're a mother, you could be in this energy right now, and you may need to watch that and work on that, because you may have a child that's very sensitive, and if you're being overly critical, you're going to end up blocking, you're going to end up stifling this child. Or this is something that happened to you or somebody around you. Maybe somebody was overly, maybe somebody had a helicopter mom as well, or if you have kids, you're a helicopter parent, man or woman. But I feel like there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. 7 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse, and the 2 of Cups. Yeah. Saturn and Sagittarius here with the 10 of Wands in reverse and the 2 of Cups, Venus in Cancer. So that's about with the 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands in reverse. So some of you guys are going to be able to delegate tasks. Some of you guys, I don't know if you're the ones that think you know everything. Maybe you're not open to receiving guidance or help from people or from somebody, and you need to be. Or this is somebody else. Maybe somebody here thinks they know everything. That could be that too. What's this 2 of Cups? Yeah, the Ace of Swords in reverse. There's some type of animosity and hostility and a connection between you and somebody. Again, either because somebody's ego got in the way, somebody has a hard time expressing their emotions or expressing themselves, somebody has a mother wound, or they're getting advice from somebody that they should not be getting advice from, or they're talking to somebody, consulting with somebody, telling them their plans, their business that they need to be keeping to themselves. Ace of Swords in reverse is like a bad choice, a lack of focus. Page of Swords in reverse is a lack of clarity, somebody here that's scatterbrained. Ace of Swords in reverse. There could be animosity and hostility between you and somebody. Somebody could want to repair something with you with the star here, or what's that? Replenish, restore something, fix something, heal something with you. Whether you want to heal this with them or not, this is the energy here. There could be somebody that's trying to divorce somebody, but they won't sign the papers. Somebody won't sign some type of divorce papers, or somebody's not letting a breakup or a business transaction or somebody is being stuck in a contract, or they're trying to get out of a contract, but somebody is like just making it hard. The Star card. Aquarius energy. What's the Star card? Something about this person or about why you and somebody can't get along could be being exposed. Maybe somebody's starting to see their mother or a mother figure, a friend, co-worker. Even somebody could be like a dark therapist or psychologist. Somebody who's not using their gifts and talents or what they've studied or their skills and trade for the right reasons. And maybe somebody is seeing that now. The Star. I'm getting many different things. What's the Star? What's the Star? Maybe somebody's getting caught red-handed or being exposed. Yeah, it's a 6 of Cups. So this could, yeah, the Sun here, something is being exposed. Gemini gang here. I love all your readings. You are always on point. Thank you for that. Thank you so much, Sandra. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you. I love seeing you here. Thank you so much, Sandra. I hope I said your name right. I appreciate that. 6 of Cups here, Scorpio Sun. It's something about somebody's childhood that also could be being shown. Somebody's looking at the connection between them and their parent. Because we do have the Sun here and the Emperor here. Maybe somebody's realizing that they're not really able to step into this Emperor or Empress energy because of their connection to a parent, or to, yeah, it's something, or who they have children with. Yeah, I feel like somebody's having to make a decision. Maybe somebody here maybe they said that you didn't know what you were talking about. They didn't want to take your advice. When you tried to give it, they could have said that you were being jealous, you were this, you were that, but now they're starting to see something, or this is you. 6 of Cups here is like past, childhood, memories, nostalgia. Somebody could be going back in time Somebody could need to definitely heal it. There's an inner child wound that needs to be healed for sure. But somebody could be going back in time, thinking about something, looking through old photos, old pictures, old photo albums. Something could be going on with a sibling or a family member. I'm getting heavy mother figure, but it could be a father figure because we do have the Emperor in reverse, and we do have the Sun here, masculine energy, but we also have the feminine here, the Moon and the Empress in reverse. So either some of y'all can have a counterpart, or your masculine and feminine energies are a bit distorted right now. What's the Moon here? The Lovers in reverse. Yeah. Gemini energy. Somebody's feminine and masculine energies could be a bit distorted or imbalanced. I feel like there's something psychologically going on with somebody. Somebody could have also been abused as a child, or their mother wasn't really there. Somebody's mother could have had addictions or problems, or they were too money focused, or somebody just didn't really have that nurture and care that they needed. And this could also, somebody here can have major trust issues due to that, or due to an ex, or even something that went on with a friend group or work or something like that. But there's major trust issues here. Major. With the Moon and the Lovers in reverse, somebody has major trust issues. There's something psychologically going on with somebody. Something could also be going on with somebody's sexuality. Somebody here also could have made the wrong choice with the Lovers in reverse. Or somebody's scared to make a choice because they don't want to make the wrong choice. Or somebody feels like they're going to make the wrong choice out of fear. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Grief, pain, sorrow. Mars and Scorpio energy. Hey, what sign is this? This is just the water signs together. Tauri. Yeah, I feel like somebody here is in regret. Somebody here could have made the wrong. Maybe somebody thought something. Somebody here basically lied about who they were. And it's like, I feel like somebody's now starting to see, maybe it took having a child with somebody, doing business with somebody, living with somebody, marrying somebody. There's something, or a relationship or a friendship or a connection deepening, that somebody's starting to see something about someone. And like, I feel like the past is starting to, somebody doesn't, also for some of you guys, for some of you, somebody's past is starting to make more sense. And for others of you, somebody has a hard time recalling their past. Like somebody has a really hard time recalling things that happened to them in their past, like mental. For those of you, if you have gone through some type of abuse, you may have trouble with your memory, or this is somebody else. Somebody's mother could also have dementia, or their grandmother, caregiver, or something like that. This reading is really heavy. Water signs. There's a mother figure that may not be doing too well psychologically. Whether they're old, young, it don't really matter the age. Or it could be a father figure. We did see that Emperor in reverse, but heavy feminine energy on the table. So if you're a man, or you're dealing with a man, say if this is not you and you're dealing with a man, his feminine energy within himself is very distorted. Five of Cups. And if this is you, a lot of you guys may have a lot on your plate. You need to delegate tasks and not be afraid to ask for help. But a part of asking for help is also relinquishing control. In order to ask for and receive help, you have to be willing to let go of control. You got to get out of that mindset. If you want it done right, you got to do it yourself. You're not going to have help. Then you're never going to think anybody is good enough, or you're going to constantly be critiquing every little thing. So you're not going to really know, you're not going to even know who's there to help you or who can help you, because you're constantly critiquing them, that you can't even see how talented or helpful they can be. Oh, this is somebody else. Five of Cups. Or somebody could feel like because they're older, they know more, or whatever like that. The Emperor in reverse, yeah. No structure, no routine. Somebody could be taking something. Yo, I've been watching. Hey, Ghost. Somebody could, somebody has like an absentee father or mother figure. I don't know if you guys have been overextending yourselves for somebody. You're taking on somebody else's responsibilities, taking on somebody else's issues that are not yours. So at any time, you can say no. Emperor in reverse, Aries. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. I feel like there could be an absentee father figure for some of you guys. You could be, if you're a man, you could be dealing with a woman who has an absentee father figure, or whether it's their child's father or their own father, and they got some daddy issues, or this is you. If you're a man, you can have mother wounds, or something about somebody's feminine and masculine energies are distorted. The Hangman, somebody's very stubborn, they're hard-headed. Somebody's very set in their ways. I don't know if somebody is older or younger than you, but somebody is very set in their ways. And if this is you, it's going to be really hard for you guys to connect with people. Pisces here with the Hangman. There's a negative pattern on repeat as well. What's the Nine of Wands? Yeah, some of you guys, you could be realizing that something is beating a dead horse. It's just better for you to move on. The Chariot, Cancerian energy, the Eight of Cups here, Saturn and Pisces, Six of Swords, Mercury and Aquarius. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be real. Some of you guys, you're always on. It's like somebody has a lot of PTSD even. This could be you, or you got PTSD from dealing with somebody. Somebody's like, man, I got to get out of here. It's just, it's too much. It's too much. You may love or care for somebody, but some of you guys are not even being honored for how you're showing up for somebody or for other people. All they're doing is critiquing and complaining about every little thing. Or they're just not being appreciative. Somebody doesn't feel appreciated somewhere. Eight of Cups here. Yeah, somebody's like, man, it's like, somebody's like, I gotta get out of here. Some of y'all could be relocating, moving. Eight of Cups with the Six of Swords. Eight of Cups with the Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody could be trying to plan Mars and Aries on how to get away from something or someone. Some of y'all are around a woman, or even if you're a man or woman, that's just it's something, maybe even how this person raises how they talk to their kids, how they talk to you, or maybe how you were spoken to as a child. I don't know. This could even be a coworker. You're like, damn, why is this coworker so fucking bitter? Why are they so hard to deal with? It's something that has nothing to do with you, nothing to do with the job. It's them. This could even be a friend for some of y'all, family member, whoever. Somebody has a lot of repressed emotions, a lot of repressed trauma that they need to get over. Somebody has major trust issues. And it's really because of their mother and father in some kind of way. Two of Wands, Mars and Aries, planning, strategizing. Some of y'all could be seeing 222. What's the Two of Wands? Somebody could be trying to plan on, strategize on how to get away or how to do something. Yeah, this could be about a move. Venus and Aries. Here with the Four Wands, or something about a home, family. Y'all could be seeing 10-10. Four Wands real quick. Yeah, the World in reverse. So there could be some type of delay here. There could be a homecoming, a graduation, a celebration. There could be some type of delay with travel. Somebody could be trying to delay a union or delay you from coming into union with something or yourself or someone, but you're going to get it anyway because something is destined and fated. Yeah, somebody could want a second chance. Some of y'all you could be having a hard time forgiving somebody, or just forgiving your past, or forgiving what you're going through in life. The World here, somebody could have failed at something, or this is like not succeeding. Or something could be coming back around again. Yeah, something could be coming back around again for some of y'all. But the World here is fixed sign energy: Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. What's the World in reverse real quick? I gotta go. The World in reverse. The Six of Wands. You're gonna you're gonna be celebrated for something. A lot of you guys could have even started to doubt your path, started to doubt you're like, damn, what's going on? You could be seeing 666. The air signs got 666. You or somebody can have 66. You could be seeing 666. I feel like a lot of you guys could have been doubting your path, doubting your talents, doubting your skills. But you're about to be rewarded or celebrated for something. Some of you got, yeah. Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo. Some of you guys, sometimes There's like some level up that somebody's trying to delay or stop or something. But it's like there could be a cycle that's open between you and someone, or between you and yourself in regards to something. Your past, your childhood, an ex, or something, your money, or whatever this is internally. There's loose ends that need to be tied up. Yeah, what's this? Let's get some chakra messages. We have fearful and scared. So some of you guys could be fearful and scared about putting something out there. Maybe a lot of you guys are afraid to fail. You can have imposter syndrome. What else? You may need to shift your perspective. Some of you guys also need to release control. What else? Lonely and misunderstood. Yeah, you guys could be feeling lonely and misunderstood secretly. Or this is how somebody around you feels, or somebody else. Or somebody wanted you to feel this way. A lot of you guys have more support, and people respect and love you and admire you more than you know. Even the ones that pretend like they don't, or the ones that don't want to give you your flowers, they admire you too. They may never say it, but they do. Yeah, feeling insecure. This could be you guys, or somebody wanting you to feel this way, or this is somebody else going through this. Inability to cope with changes. What's fearful and scared? Resentment. Yeah, that Queen of Swords in reverse could be about you guys having resentment. This could be due to your childhood or due to a person. Lonely and misunderstood. Yeah, some of you guys may have an issue with your self-worth with that Empress in reverse. Feeling insecure. And inability to cope with changes, and the heart chakra. If you have a mother wound, a lot of you guys may have a hard time when it comes to caring for yourselves and being cared for. And if it ends with the father wound, you have you have insecurities around being chosen and being seen. That could be what that is. Heart chakra, love, acceptance, compassion, growth, and balance. The crystals are green aventurine, rose quartz, Amazonite, and Rondo Crocite. The element is air. Archangel Chamuel. It says, I accept, respect, and love myself, and I am worthy of receiving love. Period. And you can need to start there. Before you can get to the Emperor, you got to get to the Empress first. So whether you're a man or a woman, somebody has to work on their heart space, their sacral, all of that. But this is your reading, water signs. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.